In this channel, we have a tradition where I suit it for the season finale, but this ain't a season finale. This is the finale of Phantom Blood. So you were expecting a finale intro. Psych! It was me, Dio, but wait! You fell for it! Thundercross split attack! That's right. I got you with the Dio. Into you fell for it, fool. Thundercross split attack. Double JoJo's reference into the fucking Phantom Blood finale. Let's see what happens today. What? The Joestar body that he has in part 3 opening. The head being cut off right here. Nah, it's coming together. It's coming together. Okay. No! Dio's strongest soldier, the Chinaman, the Toyojin. Why? He pulled up at the end of the frickin' first fight at the mansion that he saved the Dio. And now he pulls up here again. This guy just keeps bailing Dio out. When the Chinaman said this guy has good luck, he is the good luck. The Toyojin himself is the reason for Dio's good luck. Unreal, bro. New body. What the fuck? 73, damn. Gaslight, don't worry about it. Hamon Squad! Yo, Speedwagon actually uses hammer. Okay, we destroyed it. Everything is good, right? It should be good. Okay, what is this random ass fucking... Early this month, something went detail. Old owner of a shop located in the North Town. He goes to the weekend market early to morning to source product, and he found the clothes of the priest that he always greets in the Waitron. Zombie shit. Nearby, he saw some dust, which looked like grains of sand swirling in the air, sensing that something was missing. Map, these went to the church, but the priest was not there. Oh, this is actually really detailed. I thought they were going to be writing some bullshit into us filler, you know, dialogue. Stop. Flag wagon, Jinx wagon, you need to stop saying these things. The final Hamon. Irina. Aww. All right. Speedwagon's not gonna be commentating. The back shot's gonna be given to Irina during the honeymoon. He should be. He should be, bro. What else is going on here? Who's the audience? All the guys are just blacked out. All the ladies are showing their backs. The church. Is there any other family here of the Joestars that we know? A lot of candles. Imagine just being in this cafe. And Speedwagon is just... Bro has no... He doesn't think. He just talks. Like, these are internal monologues. But he commentates his internal monologues and shouts. Doesn't even pay the meal and runs out. Good lord, that ass! What the fuck is the ass filling here? Poco's here too, with his sister. Who the hell are these dudes? I think I remember them from the Zeppeli flashback though. I'm pretty sure they did show these characters and I made a comment about those two. Speedwagon goons? Oh yeah, the three of them that gang up on Jonathan in the streets of London. Yeah, you're right. Nani? Bald. Dio's head. But Jonathan and Erina are on here for the honeymoon to America. Dio's head is in there too. Chinaman probably in there with Dio's head actually. Why do you say that? Why would you say that? Phantom Blood is gonna end terribly. Like, all of the dots in my head are making a connection. Jonathan's gonna die. He's gonna lose his body. Dio will take that body and then show up in part 3. How else is it gonna happen? What other Joestar body is there? Oh my fucking god. What? But it's a honeymoon. Are you fucking serious? This is supposed to be the good ending. No way. No fucking shot. No! Get off of the boat! Get off of the boat! You know that one meme of the guy in the... I think it's an Interstellar meme of the one guy outside a window saying, "No! Stop! Stop!" It's a yeah, it's me. That's a Titanic meme? I thought it's Interstellar. That's me right now! Stop jinxing it. The awareness. What's Dio gonna do? Oh, it's sparkling. What is this from old Zelda game where the chest is fucking sparkling? Rare loot. Atlantic Ocean. Sunset lighting, uh-oh. Romance time? Aw, it's got a friend. Erina. Yeah, you too pure, Erina. Like, are you serious? You crying at this fucking bird that I was alone? Wow, the bird had a partner after all. Everything is alright with the world. She's too nice for this world, man. I'm too evil. Bird. Aww. Just waiting for one of the birds to fucking die. Perhaps get his head cut off. Episode 1-2 stuff. He told her that, like, fuck you, bitch, I did this for myself. Don't forget this. He said, I didn't do this to save you. This is my gentleman aura. And I saw something was off. That don't get me involved with you. And then he ran away. Beautiful. Okay. Tosan, are you watching? Oh, he's too tall. 6'4" problems. Okay, they just want to die, huh? How many flags are you gonna trip up? How many fucking cliche jinx are you gonna make right now? Oh, if only this moment could last forever. Oh boy. You know, Jonathan's body might last forever with whatever plan Dio has at this rate, but you already know, I feel like... The cross! This fucking Mexican priest is just a drunk? Shout out to Hyder. Oh no, they're gonna open up the fucking Dio's casket. Why he say my lord and start drinking? And then the rest of the thing that relates to his lord is just monologued in his head. Feels like his lord is the fucking booze, man. Please, God, give me more power. I'm your humble servant. Glug, glug, glug. Okay. Alright. Fancy. Wow. Okay. And you're gonna get a little buzzed up. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, what? Chinaman! It's time to be a Viking. Oh, no! Remember Zeppeli's plan? What was it? The Viking, bro. This is bad omens. He's not locked in. Bro is on vacation mode. This is not what a Viking would do. Ay. It's over. It's over. That right there is symbolism. He's a vampire. Plot twist, this is just another Asian person. And they're all just racist and they think everyone is just a Chinaman. No, did you see that guy jump? Did you see his vampire fangs? Bro is jumping like a fucking vampire, come on. Look at him move! That's not normal! Made by an Asian person, by the way. Yes, but that's actually not a good argument. So here's the logic. The idea is that an Asian person wrote this character and drew him. How could they have made it so disrespectful? No. But here's the thing. This is a Japanese artist. And Chinaman is literally Chinese. This Oriental person is not a Japanese character. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Chinese descent. And Japan and China, if you know anything about the old folks back in the day with tensions, they fucking hate each other. So it actually does make sense that a Japanese artist, if they truly hated Chinese people, would depict him in such a way. I'm not saying Araki is like that, but I'm just exploring this idea of how Asian people can't be racist because Asian... No. There's a lot of infighting happening, actually. The funniest memes online is basically two really nerdy Asian people, but the flag is like China and Japan and saying, filthy scum. I love that shit when it's like India and Bangladesh and Pakistan and stuff like that. Basically, they all kind of end the outside, but they're like, I'm better than you. You know what I mean? It's hilarious when there's infighting happening in like a same group of people. Mexican man, stop it! Don't open. Don't open. It's already open. Stop! Nani? Damn! Damn! Well, that's what you get for drinking on the job, I guess, huh? This is your lord, and your lord said, I'll see you in hell. Marble to the dome. Dude! This is some Futurama shit! Who made this? How did they have a technology to make this? Why is the Asian man, why is Chinaman holding up Dio's body like it's a fucking hawk on his arm? He's not even holding it like this. It's like he had trained Dio like a fucking eagle and he's like, here, birds, show up like this. What the fuck? Oh, Dio! No. But how did he lose? There's no way Jonathan loses. Chinaman's not a threat. And Dio's beheaded. Jonathan, even if he's vacation mode, I refuse to believe how he loses this fight. Dio! Oh! Bro locked in. Wow. That's actually kind of crazy. Dio is a being that's actually transcended humanity. He rejected his humanity and became a vampire and then became the top of the food chain. He looks down on humans. But even then, he can't deny the absolute fact that Jonathan Joestar overcame him. And now his courage, soul, and power, I respect it all. That is actually terrifying because when Dio is acknowledging these things, I feel like this is why he's gonna win at this rate in the long term.
JoJo.
I would argue it's thanks to Brando though, right? Is it really thanks to Jonathan? I think this is really thanks to his, his father, just looting Jonathan's dead wife and shit. Not dead wife, Jonathan's father's dead wife. I wonder what Araki thought to himself while riding this fucking heat fire. If there truly was a god controlling our fate, I don't think he could have made two destinies more perfectly intertwined than our own. And then there's like fucking smoke coming out of his pen as he writes that, thinking, that's me. I did it. I really did that all. You are me and I am you. It's kind of gay. I will now seize the body of the only man in the world I truly admire. What? No, I know he's gonna take over his body, but like what? What the fuck? Unnecessary glaze, flagrant foul. Eternity. Wow. Out of courtesy. We've seen those laser eyes, cleave through everything in last episode. All right. Oh no. The weather, the storm. I can't really be mad because that wasn't even a fight. It's just him getting caught off guard and realizing that the laser devil eyes are there. Like, that's it. There's no way. There's got to be more. There's got to be a reason. It's just like, even if the outcome is Dio getting Jonathan's body, I just hope that the way that this episode concludes is honorable. What? If you didn't try to dodge, I would have pierced your brain and granted you an instant death. Okay. Erina hit him with the hamon slap! I took your first kiss! Yeah. Oh! I wish she would have commented about him taking her first kiss. Oh my god. That's a fucking safety tube. What do you mean you're using it as a weapon? No. How? What are you talking about? There's no way that just explodes your head. No, not the baby. That's the wife and the husband at the table, bro. Remember with the baby? Yo, the Orient, the Toyojin, the Chinaman, this guy is putting in work. He basically is the reason Dio has everything. He saved Dio twice. And in fact, he's been taking care of Dio as a child too by giving him the poison shit too. He's actually caring. This is insane. Like, he doesn't show up much, but the impact that he's had on this story is just unfathomable. Like, what? Unfathomable. Shit, they're going to America. Lock in, Hamon time! He can't even breathe though, no Hamon! I hope Aiden does something, bro. Just something. Please stop standing just there. Because, like, bro can't even use someone. Like, throw the baby. There's a fucking baby on the ground right here. Throw that baby at the Chinaman. Use the baby as a weapon. Annoying. Hamon is so limited. Oh, that tongue. Oh, he got a name! Wang Chun! Imagine that's not his actual name, though. Imagine this is like typical racism from like a white person to an Asian guy saying, hey, Ching Chong, you know? Like he just straight up just pick words that thought would be Chinese, say, hey, Wang Chun.
Oi, Wang Chun. JoJo への侮辱はいろんな姿にまで追い込んだ人間。尊敬に奴の首を切断しろ。
This is the really interesting thing about Dio that we've seen from the beginning too, especially when he made that commentary about how he actually doesn't really hate dogs. It's just that the way that they are subservient to humans by default pisses him off, right? So again, the whole like pride thing, the honor. I think it also has to do with the fact that Jonathan got an absolute win over Dio, and therefore he needs to acknowledge it or else he's like a fraud. So I like how even here he gives so much respect and honor even though he is the one doing the evil deed. I like it when villains are honorable, you know? I don't really care about antagonists or protagonists. In fact, I prefer villains that are really well written, where you understand why they're that way, but they still have like a righteous way about them. You know, those type of characters are fucking peak to me. My friends! Erina! Hola, Samon! That's actually ironic, bro. This guy straight up is suppressing his ego and pride, which has always gotten in the way. But in the one moment Dio actually handles his one major flaw, the fucking Chinaman is overconsumed by it. It's beautiful. Dude, his eyebrows and whiskers are moving like cockroaches. Araki, that's fucked up, bro. This is not friendly fire to all Asians, but like the way that the centipede like cockroach fucking antenna fucking, what is this? No, I'd say that with the way that Araki depicted the streets of London is more fucked up. Remember that episode? Nah. Chinaman is like a yellow fowl, right? Holy shit, no pun intended. That's like a, you know, it's not much, right? This is like regular foul, but the Londoners, bro, that is straight up like flagrant foul. You're ejected, technical. My final Hamon! When he went for that, I thought he was going for his ass. When you see this shit, it's Kakashi doing that, you know? I was like, wait, what? What is his final Hamon? Oh, no. Right there. He uppercutted him. It happened too fast. You don't really see it, but right there, you see it? He literally uppercut him with his fingers right there.
Boy, want him!
Something inside! What? How did he escape? How did he escape? His hair moved. Watch. He somehow ejects. Okay. How? What is this? He just goes up. No, it's still moving! Why? JoJo controlled it? He manipulated it! And then? Just say that the ship is gonna fall. Holy fuck. this is crazy. I'm like, I think the ship is gonna basically sink. Holy, talk about the mechanics of the boat more, Dio. Oh, the shaft, the steam, the pistons, the pressure. Whoa. You just went and read the instruction manual of the fucking ship for no reason. Okay. On their honeymoon, man. 니게른다요. Where's she gonna go, Jonathan? Is the Speedwagon have a boat ready for her? Did we even think about this? It feels like we're sacrificing Where's she gonna go? Jump in the water? Sad. Damn, the piano soundtrack, man. What? Love you. You can't actually. No. You need to go give a son because, like, we need more parts of JoJo's. I know your ass ain't dying here. I'm sorry, but, like, in order for future parts to make sense, like, we need to have a son. So, like, you're not gonna die here. That also implies that they've already fucked and she's pregnant. Unless she somehow extracts Jonathan's semen right now and runs off with it. Like, how does part 2 make sense? You know what I mean? Either they're already, like, pregnant, or, like, something will happen right now to extract Joestar's final hamon, final semen. Erina, take it! My final hamon! I don't mean to disgrace, you know, Will A. Zeppeli's sacrifice, but this is the only way that I see it happening. Damn. One last kiss. Ride or die. It's actually so beautiful how both of these are just so pure, right? But it's also so sad that they have to go through this shit because they're so pure. And this is why I think Megumi from Jujutsu Kaisen is so compelling. Because in the real world, right? Good things don't happen to good people. The world is full of such fucking hatred and scum that good people gets taken advantage of while the fucking shitty people thrive. That's why when I say good things should happen to good people, when Megumi says that, right? It's so compelling right here. I do truly believe it's because of the purity and the gentleman shit that Jonathan's even here in the first place. If he was more scheming, if he was a little bit more callous and thought about himself more selfishly, there's gotta be a way around it, right? So it just sucks how, like, but this also shouldn't be a justification of why you shouldn't be a good person. But I think there's a very clear difference in being good and being naive, right? I think Jonathan's father was very naive. Absolutely. You can be a good person without being dumb about it. You can be a good person and still smell the shit out. But Jonathan Joestar and his father, I really question their ability to do so. The zombie? No, he was wiping her tears away, but also, look, there's a baby there, by the way. You'll take that baby. Yo, is that gonna be part 2 JoJo? That's a random baby. There's no way a Joestar's... No. It needs to be Joestar DNA. You can't just fucking slap a star tattoo on the back of a baby and call it a Joestar. Yo, that baby, though, what about it? Using the baby as guilt trip. Go survive, right? Glaze. So noble. Go save the baby, Erina. Where is she gonna go, honestly, though? The ship is about to fucking explode. We're in the middle of nowhere. Do we have Speedwagon tracking us? What are you talking about? Where is she gonna go with the fucking baby?
早く船ごと爆破させようという
貧弱貧弱
ジョジョ
You watched that entire thing. You fucking voyeur. That entire fucking intimate moment, Sherman. I forgot he was top of the ceiling, dude. He let them have their moment. Out of respect, you are the only man that's put me in this situation. So I'll allow it. You may have a moment with your wife. Okay, fine, bro.
船ごと爆破させようという最後まで屈服しないやつよ。しかし生きる。何が何でも生きる。
That's what I think you need, man, to survive in this world. And the world is too shitty of a person for Jonathan Joestar to live in, and that's how I think it's sad. As much as, you know, you can hate on Dio here, I think there is a logic here that should be highlighted. I'm not saying Dio piece of shit like Dio, but I will survive no matter what it takes. That's what Jonathan is missing.
何が何でも生きる。貴様の
His endless desire. Oh, there's more.
人の再稼働させろ。
Oh, China, man. You were just a tool at the end of the day. But you still carry Dio. Literally and figuratively.
稼働させろ。
Damn, he protected her! He's already dead, bro. He's already fucking dead. That's gotta be. Come on.
爆発が始まったか。だがこのディオ、太陽から常に身を守らねばならぬ。すでに防御策を講じてあるのよ。
Alright. Take the baby and run, Elina!
エリナ、よーく見てろ。ジョジョのやつがその肉体を乗っ取れる。
Elina, I watched you and Jonathan's entire time, so now it's time for you to get cooked. Behold, look closely.
俺は安心してその肉体を乗っ取れる。そして俺は自分のベッドルームは
My bedroom.
爆薬数十タルの衝撃にも耐えうる。いわば一人用シェルターよ。
When? Since when? What? It's a bomb. Whatever, bro. Whatever.
耐えうる。いわば一人用シェルターよ。行くぞ、ジョジョ。そうしよう。
Oh! Psych! It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Erina, take the bomb shelter. Erina, get in the casket. Yes, that's how we survive. Take it, Erina.
ディオ、君の言うように僕らはやはり二人でひたら感じるよ。
It's just an internal monologue.
二人
Yo, did he just say it's a bizarre friendship? It is a bizarre adventure.
友情すら感じるよ。今二人の運命は完全に一つになったはずで消える。幸せ。
話せ。考え直せ、ジョジョ。お前にも永遠をやろうではないか。切られるぞ、ジョジョ。
He won't.
ジョジョ。
He's already gone.
こいつ死んでいる。
Chills, dude. That soundtrack is so fucking good. This soundtrack, just the emotional moments when people are passing away. February 17th, 1880. I think the only thing that's missing is the narrator. The narrator documenting that February 7th, 1889, Jonathan Joestar passes away. And he passed away smiling too, bro. Holding his dear brother in his arms, never letting the temptation go to his head. If he truly wanted to survive, he could have actually. So actually, this is a very interesting point. You know how we just talked about good versus naivety? This self-preservation that a lot of good honored people don't really have to survive no matter what. If Jonathan wanted to survive no matter what, he would have had to abandon his humanity to become like a vampire, you know what I mean? And at that point, is it worth it? So this death, while it pisses me off that he got done dirty, it's actually kind of beautiful that he stood by his principles no matter what and died like a true gentleman. Wow.
死んでいる。
Amazing death. Tragically beautiful. Erina's in it. But Dio survives. He will survive no matter what.
ジョナサン・ジョースターした。それは世の中の人々には決して
I'll remember though.
彼の
Stand proud, Jonathan Joestar. You were strong. To the bomb shelter
には聞こえるでしょう。
with a random baby.
に宿りつ
Yeah, she was already knocked out. Man, I was like, how are they gonna have a baby if they didn't already fuck? Like, Erina, take my last Hamon would have been ridiculous. Hamon pregnancy would be insane. But like, knowing Joestar, like, could you? I think that like, based on what Zeppeli has been saying, they would have gaslit us easy. You know what I mean? All you have to say is, Hamon! Ripples, fluid, blood, but why not semen? Hamon can be used to fertilize the eggs and stimulate them to grow a baby. Just like how sun is the natural life force of a plant, Hamon can reach Erina's wombs. And I'd be like, you know what? I'm not gonna argue. It's fucking JoJo's. Go for it. Let's fucking go.
私の体内に宿りつつあった新しい生命にはきっと
Aura farming.
カナリア諸島沖で救助された。
Yo, what kind of fucking bomb shelter ass coffin has the density light enough to fucking float like this in buoyancy? Buoyancy is actually quite a trip in physics, entry to physics. But I swear to God, density is a very core component of the, you know, physical calculation in how to determine, you know, is it like basically gonna float or not? Whatever, bro, whatever.
諸島沖で救助された。そして
Mask got shattered.
しかしそれはまた
Yo, Danny!
新たな冒険の時代の
Danny, bro! Danny pulled up Bruford! Fuck you, that other dude. Tarkish, fuck you, bro. We got, you know, Dyer, Strays, Zeppeli, Father JoJo, Jonathan, Speedwagon, Ton Petty, Poco and Sister. Beautiful, bro. Phantom Blood, the end. Roundabout time. Menacing. Part 2 time. Oh shit, bro. It's the strippers on the wall. Remember the opening? We had a bunch of fucking strippers on the wall. Wow. 9 episodes, bro. 9 fucking episodes. And this was peak. Like, people say Phantom Blood and like JoJo's is like really weak in the beginning. I don't think so. The pacing was fucking amazing. The way that they encapsulated the setting of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in this first 9 episodes in such a manly fucking way. It's bizarre, it's strange, it's hype, it's epic, it's funny. It's just so fucking good. I don't know if I would call it a 9 out of 10 per se though, because I think the production value is lacking. Yeah, you can say that, you know, it's back in the day. I'd also argue that there's a lot of old animes that had really great Sakuga. I'm not going to say that the Sakuga is bad, but it's not super polished. I think that's the only thing holding it back from me rating it like a 9 point something out of 10. I think this is easily an 8 point something. This is not a 7. The consistency in its production value along with its pacing and the direction of the story that just was so fucking epic, hype, you know, honorable, tragic at times. It's so amazing. This is easily an 8 point something out of 10. It is a great fucking anime, and what an amazing like start to Araki's like magnus opus. The fact that this is his first part in this grand journey to have, and he thought about this all along, amazing. Some standout moments, obviously, Dyer's, you fell for it, fool, Thundercross split attack. Hey baby, goodbye JoJo, right? There's so many iconic lines and references. It was me, Dio. From the beginning, I was just captivated by the wacky bizarreness of this world, and from start to end, I was locked in, appreciating the manly tears, appreciating the retarded comedy at times, and man, the way that Jonathan Joestar goes out, such a gentleman's honor to retain his humanity such that he goes out the way that he was born into this world. It's fucking beautiful. We have part 2 next. We got, I think, a lot more episodes for part 2, right, compared to part 1, but this has been amazing to me. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlists for even more content, and until next time, take care.